It's fun to see that the church is getting packed, and that there's Sabbaths where if you come in a little bit late at song service, you have to spend a long time looking for a seat. So it is exciting to know that we can have room to meet after the service, you know, out in the foyer, not have to stand around the sanctuary. It's nice to know that there's more of a central location for people to be greeted if they're visitors, to find information. But also, I'm really excited about the extra room that they're going to be putting on, because if we need to have an overflow room, there's potential for that, you know.
Back in the early 60s, I spent an awful lot of time here building that system, sound system, and I knew at that time, and I even had some plans in my mind, that there should be something done with the land to the west side of the church, that it was wasted. And this project is needed. At that time, back in the 60s, I knew the offices was too small for the church.
But I think that as we've been growing bigger and bigger, it's very easy for us to get to a place where there is less room for especially people who are new to the church to find a place to do what they want to do, a place for ministry. And I think that this proposed expansion provides us with a wonderful opportunity to create more room, you know, in various ways for people's ministries.
One thing that I've really liked about Piedmont is the opportunity for the children to be able to grow their skills. They don't have to have their gifts polished, they don't have to be professional ministers, and they can practice reaching out to the community and reaching out to their church family, and they feel that Piedmont is their home and their place, and is their training for learning to reach out to the community in a more mature way.
I think looking forward to the future, the thing that I'm most excited about is growing the congregation so that other people can experience Piedmont the way that we have. Shortly after joining the church, one of my children was diagnosed with cancer. After his diagnosis, my feelings about the church became much different than just a period of academic spiritual growth. The amount of support that we found here at the church when he became sick is indescribable. This is a congregation that definitely shares the Word of God in action.
And we're on the right path, and we want to see that continue with expansion and growth for the right reasons, to achieve the benefits that we're looking for, to bring more people to Christ, to bring them to the Bible, and to bring them to the Adventist truth, as we call it. And we would like to see the expansion of this building bring those benefits, and done in a way that's going to be, you know, through leadership and including others and good communication. We are confident that we can move forward into the future from a great past.
Piedmont Park has been such a blessing to me because out of all the pastors in the area, I think the senior pastor here is probably the best looking.